Hello, loyal subjects. Chris of the California Kings here. King Chris, otherwise known as. And we are returning to the old city, Leviathan. If you watched the previous episode, I would definitely click on the annotation up in the corner to catch up, because this is a weird game. I don't know what's going on aside from the fact that, according to the game, I'm in some kind of troubled mind, and someone's voice is in my head. Let's keep going.
Simple little animals, aren't they?
That's great.
Filthy, no doubt, but can you really blame them? I suppose that if I were to hate them for their nature, I would be just as filthy. It's an odd position. To hate a rat for being a rat is to make oneself a rat all the same.
That's an interesting vantage point. That's actually a very unique perspective. I'm not really... There's nothing up there. Watch for that watch can watch you. Watch for that which can watch you. Peeing is believing. Haha, it's funny. There's gonna be something in one of these doors. Nope. No. Shit. I am so creeped out by this. There's gonna be... If something jumps out at me, I'm done playing this game. I said it in the previous episode, but oh my god. Okay. Alright. I don't... Oh shit, this is... Okay. Nothing. I see no reflection of myself. Okay. Eyes. Oh. Nope. No. Oh, no. Wow. I thought I saw eyes up on the ceiling. Really glad that there was not, because that would have been hella disturbing. Hating the rat makes you a rat yourself. That is a very unique perspective. This game is trying to get philosophical on me here, although it's confusing me with, like, dwellers and guild and order and pre-mods, and I don't know what that means. I mean, I'm trying to roll with it, but it's a little difficult for me to get into a brand new world when they just start throwing out terms that I don't understand and haven't really been, like, explained, or there are no examples of. What am I doing? I guess I'm just exploring. So the previous chapter was entitled Me, which was, I'm assuming, about me. And this chapter is entitled Them, which is, I'm assuming, about them. The order? Okay.
What's down there?
Whoa!
No one ever told me. Not that I know anyone. Apparently, after the guild took this area from the Order, they felt the need to block off the tunnel leading to an access point dumping into the unclean water. Everyone knows not to drink it, so why block the path?
Well, everyone knows not to drink it, but as we know, some people decided to drink the unclean water. I don't know. See, that just freaked me the fuck out. This whole narration thing is gonna freak me the fuck out. Okay. I have now had 2 instances where that guy talking. Oh, no. Don't try to walk on the trash bags. Alright, there's something back here. I feel like I should be exploring. Like, there's a lot of exploring that I should be doing. What the hell does that say? Oh, I got bad feels. I got bad feels. What? What? Holy ground. That doesn't look... Alright, well... Onto the question of tactics, I should note that truth is best presented through the use of a vessel. That is to say, a passive tactic is not a tactic at all. We must be active. We must present correct ideology through any means necessary, because this world is a harsh and terrible place that deserves only an equally harsh and terrible vigilance. It is for this reason that our militant efforts are justified. Indeed, it is unfortunate that the order stands in the way of what is right, yet truth must be compatible with itself. The greater I watches as we fight for a revealed light. Our activism may manifest itself in the destruction of those unwilling to see, but that manifestation is only a sin to those addled by contemporary perspective. Future generations will look upon our conquest and see the fruits of those willing to stand up for a good idea. A correct idea. They will see our certainty, and they will thank us for bringing a new world of perfection into existence. Evil is a cancer whose only cure is something that they now mistakenly see as mutilation. They may accuse us of villainy, the simple minotaurs and unaligned dwellers alike, but that is apathy working against them. They prefer to dream of perfect worlds rather than to create them in reality. We, the Guild, are not so idealistic. Realism, my brothers and sisters, realism and activism are keys to a brighter eschaton. Thus we will continue. We will continue to make raids against the Order camps that have infested the northern portion of the island. If the Unknowing refuse to acknowledge our problematic ideas, they will also burn. Having stormed the northeastern sewer outlet and this facility, we will continue to haul the carcasses of the dead to East Axis. Others may see it as butchering if the dead are but chum, but the ever-increasing supply of bodies makes their dismemberment a necessity, if only for the sake of transportation. Is that why? Because the East Axis was blocked off? Is that why the water is unclean? Is that why the water was unclean? Take charge of those ideas that you hold true, brothers and sisters. Take charge of them and fight for them. Ideas do not fight for themselves. We must take incremental steps as individuals. Small leaps of faith. Oh god, I looked away for a second, sorry. Small leaps of faith will produce sweeping changes for mankind. Our leap is but a small step when the destination is already something that we hold true. It is the rest of humanity that must evolve. Humble servant of the greater I. Well, great. This sounds like a fantastic cult. This sounds like something I want to have nothing to do with, and so I, therefore, am leaving. Can I shut the door? Yep. That is all I needed to do there. Good night. Goodbye. Good frickin' luck. Alright, I think I checked storage. Yeah, I already checked storage. Good. Just get me out of here. Get me out. Get me out. I don't want to be in here anymore.
It's funny how they all hoard the same supplies. All of it from the old city, and all of it wasted.
I don't know who you are, but you keep scaring me. The eyes are totally freaking me out. I don't know what a pre-mod is. I don't know what the guild is. But no, the guild is the,
Would you grant me another ascent? I've explored your innards.
What?
Let me scale your back.
This guy keeps talking about innards and being inside lungs. Oh, okay. Transition. Transition time. Us. Part 3. Okay. Alright. What are we in for? The hell are we in for?
It's always struck me as odd that evil is never self-aware. I mean, the most horrendous actions, these conglomerate endeavors of warring cabals, are caused by the best intentions. So all that's left is this grand suspicion of idiocy. Good intentions are moot under the control of a ludicrously stupid idea. But my contribution is hardly an appropriate contrast. I would like to argue that my contribution is non-existent, and thus superior to their negative impact. But the truth is, we're all infinitely terrible for not contributing at all, be it through neutrality or detriment.
Oh, I probably could have been moving that entire time while he was saying that. Interesting philosophical vantage points that this game has so far. Alright. Us. That's the name of this chapter. Us. Are you gonna let me outside, please? Because this is some crazy ass shit going on. Get me out of a confined space. Oh, God, much better. Much better. I will... What? Oh, okay. Okay, it was that thing flapping about there. I thought I saw something moving. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Thank you, get me out of here. Okay. So. Wow. Wow, that is pretty. Server outlet main. Okay. Do I want to go into water filtration? Whoa, no! Oh, okay, well, back inside, I get, oh shit, what does that say? Heathen! Can't open that. Heathen. That's a star map, right? That's a star map. That's a big fucking star map. Can I... Okay, I can't operate that. Okay. Ooh, hey, okay. Watch your step. Okay. Man, just as I got outside, I gotta go... Alright, well, let's just see what happens. Just don't start drawing eyes on the... God, is that a... No, okay. Now I'm looking for bodies. Christ. Not gonna lie, this is... Oh, shit. Didn't realize that was a corner, but this is jumpy. This is just creepy and unsettling. Here's another of Solomon's notes, it looks like. Not sure what Solomon's notes do. We will see indeed. We will see indeed. Okay. Stairs and more area to explore. I will say this. This
Perhaps
game...
I should
Oh,
kill myself.
Jesus Christ.
It's a rather funny thought, actually. The standard reason for suicide entails depression. A sad portrait of a weak mind. But my desire for death is far more utilitarian. I feel as though I am useless. And I gather that this feeling is similar to what the others have felt. I do not suppose that any of them felt any particular brand of gloom before the end. Just a single shade of grey. At any rate, I prefer this situation to its emotional alternative. We Minotaurs are only different in that we're honest. We see what our species has become. We see the disease.
Oh, I can't.
And we see that there's
Remember
no
to move.
cure. What then, Should I linger until I grow old and die, affecting nothing and assuming the role of sewage? No. I'm beginning to feel as though the only honorable route is a swift end. Time has changed from an agent of death to an agent of cleanliness, wiping away existence like some sort of cosmic and crematory disposal. And I best incinerate myself before the universe is forced to deal with me through age.
Homie, you are fucked in the face. I think I'm about done with it. I don't know how long I can continue searching for Jerusalem, and why the hell did they call it that anyway? I suppose that when the narrative of the old city fails you, the only thing left is to generate your own. That's precisely what they did, isn't it? Why find the source of the water when you have the destination, yes? Pathetic. Just think of what could be in there. Beyond the walls, beyond the conflict, and beyond the leap. What enlightenment waits us inside? Do you not want to see it? Is our status as unknowing something I should feel proud of? Why can we not progress? I am sick of living off of charity water. If the water from the inland really is the only viable option for sustenance, I would rather die than continue to exist with the same unchanging fruits of an undiscovered tree. Shall I brave the unclean waters? Let us see how impure the swill really is. It has now been 5 days since I made my switch to the unclean water, and I must say I am feeling very little difference, if anything. I am slightly disappointed. I was expecting some massive psychological change, some shift from my original consciousness. I now feel almost no allegiance to the Unknowing or their ideas, but that could simply be because of my recent frustrations with them rather than the clean water being in some way the source. Is this it then? What? Subway access, water treatment. Most of these maps seem to... I don't know what it's trying to do. Okay. So it seems that... Oh god, not more of those. No more eyes. It seems that no matter which way I go, the game seems to be very forgiving in allowing me to continue forward. Easy. Oh god. I'm telling you, man. Something jumps out at me. Oh shit. Light. Oh, okay. Let me out, let me out, let me out into the daylight. Oh, fantastic. Oh. Oh, well, shit. Alright, well, that's all well and good. Subway access. Subway access. I remember seeing that on the map. Well, someone had a hell of a time here. Can I read that? No. No, it's illegible. Okay. What is going on here? Some kind of revolt. Certainly not a revolution. These guys seem a little apathetic for a revolution. Maybe just people drinking unclean water and going out of their heads. I don't know. Ziz. Ziz.
I don't know why we exist in self-destroying structure. We all share a fondness for that which is correct, and we're all certain that we have it. But there must be a way for that loyalty to flourish without burning the last shreds of coexistence between our species. That is, a species that is primarily defined by its diversity. I don't know if I'm arrogant for assuming that my desire for progress is any indication of my task as a catalyst, but I tried to find Tarshish already. Only in my attempted escape did you find me, and I do not believe that you found me without reason.
Interesting. I don't know what it means. Oh man, I'm really trying my damnedest to stay focused, and I don't know who this voice is. If I had a little bit more... I believe the Minotaurs are the people who run the water sewage treatment plant. The water plant, the water, they maintain it. Possibly because the sewer access is full of tunnels? I don't know. But I'm thinking that this guy, who is a voice in my head, is a Minotaur. And he claims to be inside of me, so I'm guessing he's like some sort of non-corporeal entity. I don't know what it means. But now we've gotten into a very different environment of the game, and seeing as how it's the beginning of a new chapter, I think this is a perfect place to call this episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. I would like to say we're unraveling the mystery, but it's happening very slowly, and I don't know what's going on. But please come back for the next episode. If you click on the annotation up there, if it is up there, then that means that there is another episode. Click on that and go to it. Otherwise, I will see you once that is released. Like, comment, subscribe, and check out everything else we got going on the California Kings channel. Thank you.